The thriller-minute Neymar, he really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has not gone well. Schneider, and here's Sané. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Neymar looking to run onto it. He's going for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham. Now Davids. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Batistuta. He's on it. Can he get it? Davids! Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Rijkaard. No way through. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Saliba cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. He's through and the shot! Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. It's Inzaghi! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rijkaard. There's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard. Robertson. Neymar. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Adams. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays it in low. Great chance! Davids. Batistuta. He's looking wide. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Schmeichel getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foot in. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Sané. Beckenbauer.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cross goes in there. Oh, important interception. Just eases him off the ball. Davids, played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. He's found the way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Bellingham! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi. Sané. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sané is alert to the possible. He's tried one! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. Adams gets a foot in here. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta is having a shot! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one...
Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Baresi wins the duel this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Neymar. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. Bellingham. And that has put paid to that. Great vision. And here's Batistuta. He's beaten the last man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta clears.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cafu. Rijkaard. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Oh, they could be caught out here!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Not the most accurate pass. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Inzaghi. Pass is coming off in quick... And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have won it.
Batistuta has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's gone looking for safety. Into the last 5 minutes. And this is Batistuta. De Bruyne strokes it back.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Sneijder. And here's Neymar. It's very disappointing, it has to be said. Mbappe. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Saliba. And we're done. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Batistuta claiming the man of the... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Inzaghi. Great vision. Knocks it out wide. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's rather hopeful. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Inzaghi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar! Well, that pass isn't the best. Sané, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when...
Goes for a shot! Yes! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. Great chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are now luxuriating. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Massaro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. And it's Sané. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's neat. Robertson is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Massaro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the through ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Sarr kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Batistuta. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Neymar looking for the run. Inzaghi is onto this. Played in by Robertson. And he's there to belt it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played, well played. Sané picked out brilliantly. And they've got rid. Rice. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Neymar. That's a cute ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Incapuyi. Filippo Inzaghi. That has been cut short. Vardiol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, they could break here. And it's Guendouzi. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. And he's lost his man here. He's being urged to shoot. Nice control. And this is Inzaghi. He's tried one! Relentless! Just relentless! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or over-hit it? Perfection.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Sané. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, such a clever touch. He's having a go. No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And this is Inzaghi. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Neymar! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he latch on to this?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he plays one through. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Vardiol.
And Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Massaro. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Schneider. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Sane wins the duel this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Vardiol.
Morris ended up in no man's land. Schneider. Costa Curta. And Adams. Costa Curta. And it's Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Sane. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Rice. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That pass has been well intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Sané. He's big chance, must be! Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Now it's Rice. That ball looks a good one. And this is Messi. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Takes a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, he's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Filippo Inzaghi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he skips past his man. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Robertson. And it's Neymar. And this is Schneider. Plays it in, and the shot! He's scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. Inzaghi picks it up. Inzaghi! Oh, crossbar! Messi. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Robertson. And Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's going for goal! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was. It's a goal! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Davis. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Salah. Salah. Oh, this is a terrific run. Salah cross goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Neymar instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Takes a shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, super find. It's Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant! Schneider duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Madrid go into the lead. Davis. And here's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. And he's surging through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Madrid hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Le numéro 12.
Now it's Neymar. Shot could be on, and the shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the... Goes for a shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Schneider. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Skims what... There's the shot! Davis. Oh, no joy this time. Moved on forwards. Messi. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played into the middle. Serginho going full tilt down the left. It's Batistuta. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Drilled in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tonali. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's so often Sané! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sané certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, it's come loose. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tonali. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Davis with a cross. Oh, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi will not... And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.